You're thinking about living aboard. Smart move. But here's the million-dollar question. Trawler or power catamaran? You've been around boats long enough to know there's no perfect vessel. But when you're living aboard full-time, this choice defines everything. So let's cut through the marketing and get real about what each platform actually delivers. Starting with space. Power cats create massive deck areas with huge aft cockpits and wide salons spanning the beam. Most power cats use solid foredecks, not the trampoline nets you see on sailing cats. One experienced trawler owner felt his particular boat had more usable interior volume than the cats he'd been on, thanks to a beamy hull and full flybridge. He loved his flybridge seating a dozen and massive swim platform, but let's be clear. At the same length, power cats typically offer more deck and salon area than monohull trawlers. It's design specific. Fuel economy gets interesting. A 40 to 50 foot full displacement trawler might cruise 7 to 8 knots on 6 to 8 gallons per hour total, sometimes less with a single efficient diesel. One owner tracked 3,500 miles over 2 years, spending $7,700. Power cats? At traditional trawler speeds, well-designed displacement power cats can match or beat trawlers on fuel burn. Efficiency depends on hull design, displacement, and speed. Drive a big power cat fast and fuel burn climbs quickly. At moderate speeds, they're similar or better than comparable monohulls, but lose that advantage as speed increases. Stability matters. Cats have much higher initial stability and usually roll less at anchor or in small chop, though the motion can be quicker and more abrupt than a heavy monohull. One trawler owner admits bluntly, catamarans get the win for stability. Modern trawlers with active stabilizer fins compete well. The same owner installed Naiad fins and said his trawler felt virtually equal underway. Important distinction. Active fins work great underway but don't help at anchor unless you have zero-speed stabilizers or a gyro. At anchor, you'll still roll. Docking costs vary widely. Many marinas charge multi-hulls about 1.5 to 2 times the slip rate of similar length monohulls, but it's location dependent. That $800 monthly slip could become $1,200 to $1,600 for a wide cat. Any twin-engine boat, cat or monohull, can pivot and crab walk. Cats gain extra leverage from engines farther apart, but a twin-screw trawler with thrusters can be just as maneuverable, sometimes easier in tight fairways. Maintenance access differs. Trawlers offer massive, accessible engine rooms. One owner told us that he fits 5-gallon buckets under his oil pan. Many sailing cats have engines under aft berths, requiring mattress removal. Most dedicated power cats have engines in separate aft compartments in each hull, giving reasonable access but in 2 spaces instead of one big engine room. Double everything remains: through hulls, engines, systems. Purchase prices vary. Smaller or older 20 to 30-year-old trawlers can start around $30,000 as project boats. Good 40 to 50-foot live-aboard trawlers commonly run $150,000 to $400,000. Comparable 2000s cruising cats often sit higher for the same length, especially popular brands. Rough weather performance depends on design. Modern power cats with good bridge deck clearance handle offshore well. Low clearance cats can slam between hulls and head seas. Heavy, full displacement trawlers ride differently than lighter semi-planing trawler style hulls. Both types handle rough weather if properly designed and handled. At anchor, cats dominate. They sit flat while trawlers roll. Trawler crews deploy stern anchors, keeping bows into waves. One owner set secondary anchors in 6 anchorages, stopping the dance. Cat owners sip drinks without spilling. Storage varies by design. Trawlers concentrate deep, heavy item storage low in hull and engine spaces. Cats spread storage through both hulls and bridge deck. One trawler owner found 27 life jackets in hidden spaces. Which has more total depends on specific models. Which matches your lifestyle? Cat owners love open deck spaces and rock-solid stability at anchor. They're great for marinas and coastal cruising, and many designs are fully ocean-capable when properly equipped. Trawler owners value traditional styling, single engine rooms, and fuel range. One couple chose their trawler as the most cost-effective way to start living aboard immediately. They still admire cats and hope to own one someday. Both boats visit the same places, creating the same adventures. Bottom line, for long-range, slow-speed passage making on tight fuel budgets, a well-found displacement trawler remains a classic choice. Well-designed power cats also handle serious passages efficiently, but cost more upfront for the same length. For mainly coastal living aboard with maximum deck and salon space, cats excel if budgets allow. For long passages caring about fuel range and single engine rooms, trawlers shine. There's no wrong answer, just wrong matches. Match your real plans to your budget and comfort level. Whether choosing twin hulls or single sturdy ships, you're choosing freedom over mortgages, adventure over routine, sunsets over spreadsheets. That's what really matters. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel in order to receive more yachts content. See you in the next video.